We are here. Hi, everybody. How you doing? It's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to the show, the 5 o'clock show Thursday. And I'm glad you're here. This is the first of two shows I'm doing today. I've got a second live show at 8 o'clock tonight Eastern Time. Live trivia tonight, Thursday night, primetime trivia. I'm on at 8 o'clock. Join me then, too, if you can, and we'll have some more fun. I'm all set, ready for you guys. I've been working. Just got to make sure everything's okay here. I got to turn off my mute my sound on my own devices. I keep forgetting to do that. You know, get that echo. How you doing out there? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Traveling with Bruce. It is Thursday, January the. Is it really the 31st? It's the end of the first month already of the new year, January 31st, 2019. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. The time is just. I'm so busy with so many things at the same time, trying to keep up with this channel and what's going on. The channel is just humming here. Thanks to you folks out there. Cannot thank you enough. I just saw an ad for Wish. Looks like a shopping made fun commercial just was on my show here. Seeing it on my cell phone. What commercials are you getting today when you watch me or whenever you watch my show or any of my videos? Thank you for joining me and catching up. We love talking about cruise ships here. Love talking about cruise ship vacations and ports and all that kind of stuff. Try to stay on top of the constant news source and flow that's going on. And lots happening. Oh man, lots happening out there. This channel really has taken off in the last about a week or so now. A little over a week ago, we were sitting at about 10, not even 10,000 subscribers. We're at about 9,800 subscribers. Then we hit 10,000 last Friday, I think it was. That's 6 days ago. Yesterday we were at 11,393. Right now, 11,771. That's a gain overnight of 378 subscribers, if my math is serving me correctly. That's just incredible. I'm just blown away by it, and of course, I couldn't be more thrilled. I'm almost speechless. The number of comments coming into the channel, it now takes me an hour a day to keep up with the comments that are coming in, and I love it. Believe me, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I love it because I get a lot of engagement, a lot of comments. Some comments are, a little nasty, but it's all right. But I do ask if you are going to make a comment. Remember, it's a PG channel. At least that's what we're trying to be. And respect that, but if you post nasty comments, I delete them anyway, so I have the power. Can always do that. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for your thumbs ups when you're watching my videos and when you're watching this live show. Thank you for that. Thank you for some of you are buying up some merchandise right now. Folks are visiting my RedBubble store. They're picking up Traveling with Bruce merchandise. I've got T-shirts and coffee mugs and travel mugs and wall clocks. There's my TWB logo. I love that one. That's one of my faves too. Of course, I'm a caffeine-free Diet Coke drinker, so that's what's in this mug here. Cheers to one. Cheers to all. And thank you again for visiting the RedBubble store. I do appreciate that. The folks at RedBubble, they handle everything. I found out today, just remembered, if you are interested in something of my logo, you go to the RedBubble store today, everything is 25% off. I don't make the sales. It's RedBubble that decides when they do a site-wide promo. Today, 25% off everything, including the T-shirts, the coffee mugs, the wall clocks. I have tote bags, I guess. I have like 30 items per logo. I have 35 different logos for Traveling with Bruce that have been created for me. So you want to have a little leisurely tour of my RedBubble store, check it out, and maybe you'll find something you like. Order yourself a shirt or grab a 4-pack of mugs. You can order 4 of these at a time, a different logo for each one if you want. Then you get like discounts for volume. So check it out. The RedBubble will help you out. They do everything. They take your name and address. They take your money. They make the product. They ship it to you. They send you a tracking number so you know exactly when you're going to get your stuff. They take care of returns. I don't do any of it. I can't foul this up. And they pay me a royalty for every sale that goes through that they've negotiated with me, and I'm a happy guy. I just hands off. I get to wear my product, and so do you if you want. So what the hey? Thank you very much for those of you who've already acquired some of this stuff, I'm working on a new logo right now. We're trying to get another one up. All kinds of things happening, never stops. Then Amazon, some of you are supporting my channel by going to Amazon through my affiliate link that you can find below in the description of this video right here, or you can find it on my homepage, or you can find the link in my About section in my channel. There's a link right there. It'll take you right to Amazon.com. You buy something on Amazon, I get a commission, or at least TWB does, and thank you for all of you who, you're picking something up on Amazon anyway. Well, go through Bruce's link, help them out. Thank you. And then thank you for those of you who make direct contributions to this channel through a Patreon on a monthly basis, or through PayPal on a donate basis, or through Super Chat during the live show itself. Thank you, one and all. And then also, some of you are sending me emails from time to time saying, I just shared your video. Thank you for doing that. When you guys share my videos on Facebook or any other social media, I get brownie points from YouTube, big time brownie points, because YouTube is seeing that this creator is engaging with his clientele, his viewers, and they are promoting him through other media. It's a big deal, and they promote more of my videos to get even more people to come in, figuring, hey, these folks, when they watch his stuff, most of the time they like it, and a lot of these people, they subscribe to him, and then they share the videos. We should promote this YouTuber. And that's what I'm trying to get them to notice, that I am working hard to build this channel. And building we are. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, for all of that. And I appreciate it so much. If you're here for the first time, or you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, and you're watching me live today, you happen to catch it, I would love it if you said hi to me. Tell me where you're watching me from. If you're a first timer, I love it when you say first timer from wherever you're watching me from. High temperature today. Tell me what your high temperature is, or how bad is it. What's your gas price? What's the price of gas in your neighborhood? Because it's really been changing the last few months. And if you saw an ad, let me know what ad you got. Who's advertising to you through me? I'm kind of curious. Here where I am in Creston, British Columbia, 3 miles north of the USA border, about 2 hours, 20 minutes north of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, here in Canada. We are about 33 degrees today. No wind at all. Mainly sunny. Just a very thin cloud way up there, but I can see blue through it. It's a very thin cloud up there. But apparently, we're going to get colder next week. We're supposed to dip down into the 20s, maybe the teens. Certainly into the teens overnight. Maybe even the zeros, like the 7, 8 Fahrenheit. We're going to be about 3-4 days of cold stuff, or colder than normal, and then we bounce back. That vortex, we're getting the edge of it, just barely the edge. I know some of you are really getting the real deep part of that vortex. In Calgary, here in Alberta, 6 hours away by car, they're going to get hit big time. It's going to be really cold there for a couple of days. A heads up for some of you, or for those of you watching me regularly, next Wednesday, I may not be on the air. It looks like tentative plans are being made where I have to hop in the car with Jennifer, and I've got to get her to Alberta. She has to attend a family matter, and this guy is the driver. So I'll be the driver for Jennifer on Wednesday to get her to some relatives, and then I'll be back Wednesday night and on the air again Thursday. So I'll be on Tuesday, I'll be on Thursday, but probably not next Wednesday. I'll let you know more next week as I confirm those details. Okay, let's talk about the news of the day, what's going on. I did a video this morning. I posted a video early this morning. Basically, it's called Trending Cruises for Women. Let me just look at my notes that I made for this thing. Trending Cruises for Women, how cruise lines are avoiding dangerous cruise ports. I wanted to put together a little history of how the cruising game has evolved. Those of us who are older, and are avid cruisers, we kind of know this, but I'm obviously shooting this message out to an audience that may not follow me regularly, especially the younger audience in their 20s and 30s. Trying to get their attention about cruising and letting them know what they are beginning to figure out. A lot of young women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s and older are looking to travel on cruise ships, and maybe on their own, not necessarily with their better half or maybe with the family. They're thinking of maybe going by themselves. And I think about my daughter because she's 30 years old now, and she's doing rather well. She's working very hard in what she does, and she's doing well. And I look at her and I think, you know, I don't think she's going to wait till she's 55 to start cruising, or 60 or anything like that. I think she's going to be on a cruise ship a lot earlier because of cruise lines like Virgin Voyages, for example, or cruise lines like Celebrity with the Celebrity Edge, these new looking ships, these new high-tech wonders on the ocean. This appeals to her. This will appeal to her because she will want to do some work while on board remotely on her computer, and yet have some time to de-stress and relax. And so I did a video this morning to talk about how cruise lines are targeting their marketing at various segments, and in this case, the female. And we're not talking about 80-year-old women being targeted by cruise lines anymore. We're talking about women who are in their prime, in work years. They may not be married yet, may not have children, and or on the other side of it, they are married and they do have kids and they want to get away. And there are the 3 and the 4 females getting together to say, why don't we take a cruise, just the gals? Let's get out of town for a while. Dump our husbands, dump the kids, dump the work environment, dump the relatives, and let's get out of here. And this is a big, big segment of the future of cruising. They do want to still remain to be in touch. They want to be in touch at home. They want to be in touch with their coworkers. They want to be in touch maybe with their bosses for whatever reason, or they're self-employed and they want to be in touch with their clientele. And so they can do that on these more modern cruise lines and these new cruise lines coming out that are upgrading their onboard Wi-Fi systems. But when they're on the ship, they have several objectives. One might be to party, which, you know, no surprise there. But another one might be for wellness. It may well be that I think it's happening big time. That a lot of women are looking to get on a cruise, to get to a resort, to get away, to get better, to unwind and de-stress. That is done by a number of ways: better eating, exercising, meditating, maybe Pilates, yoga, just all kinds of de-stress techniques, massages, spa treatments, all of the above. And cruise lines are figuring out, you know, if we appeal to the female with all of these options that we have, all of these features, all of these ways to relax and de-stress and get, you know, be better. We can also have on board instruction classes to be a better cook when you get home, to be a better food preparer, or to be more aware of what you should and should not be ingesting in your bodies, to feel better all the time and help with your work stress and your life stress. It's a big deal. It's a huge growing area, and I wanted to make a video about it. And you get a chance, check it out. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. So if you do, let me know on a comment what you think about it, and we'll see how that video does as the time goes by. Otherwise, a couple of pieces of news I have today. Speaking of Virgin Voyages, I did a video the other day talking about how Virgin Voyages does not have a buffet, does not have formal nights. They don't do reservations in their restaurants. They don't have seating times. I talked about their food situations. All the options you have is all inclusive. I talked about no tipping required on Virgin Voyages coming up. Well, today they came up with some news. They came out with their the itineraries. They're starting to reveal a little bit about their itineraries, and they announced that they're handling 4- and 5-night. They're going to offer 4- and 5-night Cuba cruises with an overnight stay in Havana. So they seem to be promoting a little more of a you're on the ship, we're going to get you to where we're going to go, and then we're going to stay there a while. And it's not like hurry up and do your 4-hour tour and get back here and spend money on board, and we're going to nickel and dime you again, get back. None of that stuff. It's going to be, we're here in Havana and we're going to stay overnight, and you're going to explore the city, and you can explore the local eateries, or you can explore the local club, or you can explore the beach, you can take a local tour. Whatever you're going to do, whatever you want to do, you'll be able to do it a little more in a relaxed setting. because the hotel is right here at the pier, and you'll be sleeping here all you want. The other cruises are offering 5-night Mayan cruise and a 5-night Dominican days, they call it. The Mayan cruise, let me just get my glasses on. The Mayan cruise is going to have a stop in Costa Maya. And they're talking there about an extra long stay. I don't think they're going to do an overnight, but they're talking about, you'll get there early and they won't leave until late. And you'll have a lot of time to explore the ruins. You'll have a lot of time to do a lot of other affairs, other things, whether you want to get around to golf locally or whether you want to do the tours or you want to just hang out near the ship, get some beach time. And the Dominican days, that's over in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. And the same thing, they're talking about a relaxed atmosphere there with lots of onshore activities to be offered. And I'm quite curious to hear more about this, because this cruise line is definitely appealing to millennials, Generation Z, Generation Y, the active individual. So we're talking 20s, 30s, and 40s is what they're really targeting here. Certain cruise lines have nothing to fear. Certain cruise lines that target the older client, they'll have nothing to fear in that sense. But Voyager, Virgin Voyager cruise line, very interesting cruise line. I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm going to be posting a video later today about some of the new. There's some new photos out about their new rooms. The rooms. I have some. I've received some media material today from Virgin Voyages, and I will be posting the latest renderings of the new rooms that are coming up. So lots coming, and lots I will be distributing out. So keep an eye on my channel. You'll probably get an alert if you are a subscriber to my channel. There's a button here, by the way. If you're not, there's another over here. Please subscribe right away. There's a little bell icon, a little bell thing beside one of these two. Find it. Hit that bell icon. You will get an email from YouTube, a little alert, every time I post a new video or I announce my live shows, just as a reminder. And if you did hit that bell icon later tonight, you will be notified when I have the Virgin video up on my channel. So you can check it out. All right, the other news that I'm going to talk about today is about Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, Coco Cay, their private island. More and more news is coming out about this place, and more will be coming out about this place all year long. The reason is there's 200 million reasons why we're going to hear a lot of news about Coco Cay. $200 million is being spent by Royal Caribbean to upgrade and enhance Coco Cay for its passengers. And I did a video, as you know, last week talking about the 10 most dangerous cruise ports for cruise passengers. There are a number to watch out for, and this is why cruise lines are building their own private getaways, like private islands or resort areas in remote parts of the Caribbean. And then they are putting security in place, making sure there are no panhandlers on the beach. There's no one's going to be mugged at these places. The bathrooms that are installed are first world bathrooms and are kept spotlessly clean all the time. Food at these places will be offered in a first-class Western world environment. So if you head for a barbecue burger, you're getting a top-notch healthy meal. You have no worries. The island might be located. The resort might be located in an island that has crime problems, but not in this location that you're coming to, because it's blocked off from the outside world. The employees there are screened, trained by the cruise line, are cruise line employed, trained, and you'll be well looked after. Now, I think these are great and from a number of angles. One of which is for the local economy. This employs a lot of locals. It allows a lot of local businesses to supply product to the resort. It allows the passengers freedom from stress about going down the wrong road, thinking you're going here and you ended up over here and you're in the wrong part of town, and all of a sudden you're looking around and you have no idea where you are, and you do not like where you are at all, especially if you have kids. And so here you can relax, you can get off your ship and enjoy the resort and all of its features, which will be a wonderful beach, cabanas, toys in the water, swimming pools behind you. At Coco Cay, we're talking about wave pools. So we're talking about the wave machine pools and freshwater pools and water slides and zip lines and a hot air balloon ride, and it goes on and on and on. The word that got out, that I found out about Coco Cay, was one of the senior people was quoted as saying they expect 2 million visitors a year to Coco Cay starting in 2020. That's next year. 2 million. Now, folks, those of you who love to cruise, and those of you who don't know, but those of you who love to cruise, you know that in the Cayman Islands, they get 1.7 million passengers a year to the Cayman Islands. St. Thomas, 1.7 million. San Martin gets 1.7 million. Nassau gets over 2 million passengers visits a year. We're talking 2 million visits to Coco Cay, one private island that's being run by Royal Caribbean. This thing is huge. This is a big feature, this Coco Cay. This isn't like a tiny little beach getaway. No, we're talking about the pier that they're building. They're building a brand new pier because there will be no tendering in. You're not going to get on a lifeboat and chug into the little wharf there and walk onto the beach. No. They've got a pier, concrete pier being built that can handle 2 Oasis class ships at a time. Each ship 6,500 passengers. So we're talking about the possibility of 12, 13,000 people a day getting off 2 Oasis class ships, for example, and hitting Coco Cay. Here's the fact, though. Coco Cay is so large, it can absorb all 13,000. You're not going to be in a lineup for an hour to get a burger or a lineup for 20 minutes to use the bathroom. There's going to be so many of them. There's so much space being added here. They can handle the 13,000. Yesterday, I mentioned that they are now talking about overnight stays coming up at Coco Cay. So don't be surprised if you'll see a cruise offered to you starting next year for the year after, 2021, where you can get a 7-night cruise, and you may well visit St. Thomas for 6-8 hours. You might be in St. Martin for 8 hours, but you might be in Coco Cay for 48 hours. And that would be, just part of your trip. And you'll have 2 days of beach time, water park time. Think about the kids. Your kids, you're not going to see them. When you see them, they'll be in bed sleeping because they're going to be exhausted. The features on board the ships, and then the features at Coco Cay, unbelievable. 2 million passengers a year is the expected run rate. And with ships like the Oasis class, so that's Harmony of the Seas, Allure of the Seas, Oasis of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas, Symphony of the Seas, those ships, the Voyager class ships, they had to handle 3,100, 3,200 passengers. The Quantum class, the Grandeur of the Seas, Empress of the Seas, the Anthem of the Seas, the Mariner, the Navigator of the Seas, they're all going to be there. They're all coming in. So you may have an Oasis class ship and a Voyager class ship, or a Quantum ship and a Voyager class ship. The bottom line is this: to equal 2 million visitors a year, to hit that number, you got to have 40,000 a week on average. And if you're going to average that, you need an average of 6,000 a day to visit. So you have a 3,100 Voyager class and a 3,800 passenger Navigator of the Seas come in there. There's your roughly 6,000 or so. With Grandeur of the Seas and Quantum of the Seas, you're at 7,500 passengers. Just to give you an idea, they'll have no trouble bringing 2 million passengers to the facility. The trick of it is that the facility can handle the 2 million. And with overnight stays, yeah, they're building it out. They'll be able to handle it. It's just amazing. I see weddings. I see concerts. I will bet you they will have a concert hall. They'll have an outdoor venue of some kind set up for 4,000 or 5,000 people, 6,000, 8,000 at a time, and they'll bring in musical acts to their own private island where you can enjoy. It's coming. I can smell it a mile away. And I commend Royal Caribbean for it. I'm not complaining. I commend them for this. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You cannot do this in Nassau. You cannot do this in Kingston, Jamaica. You can't do this in Ocho Rios. No, you have to have an isolated, private area where you can pull this off. You can shoot fireworks off in the evening and whatever. You got to have your own property where you control everything, because the passengers have to know that being in a different country, you're not in the USA. So for Canadians, Americans, Europeans, you're in a foreign country. You want to know where you are is secure, safe, protected, and has all the amenities, and is run to a first-class standard. So you can bet that Royal Caribbean has figured it out. There have probably been hours and hours and hours of boardroom meetings and consultation meetings between all of these VP and organizers, vice presidents and presidents and everybody else, all kinds of logistics managers, engineers, planners, designers, endless teams of them, and corporations hired by Royal Caribbean to advise them, okay, you want to operate this kind, you have this kind of vision going forward, you have to do it this way. You have to have the cooperation of the Bahamian government, you have to have the logistics set up, you have to have the personnel to create it, and then you have to have the personnel to maintain it. And Royal Caribbean is investing heavily in this project. So I think we're going to see more of this. I think look for Norwegian to answer the call. Look for Caribbean to, Carnival Cruise Lines to answer the call. MSC is building their own private island right now. They're already behind, so behind on it, but it's a big investment. There are going to be billions spent, billions with a B, baby, to attract your business for cruising going forward to places like this down there. And I get comments on my channel from people who are upset with my top 10 most dangerous ports, saying, why do you bother coming down here if you hate it so much, or if you think there's so much crime, why do you come here? The cruise lines are going, we're way ahead of you, buddy. We're way ahead of you. We're building our own getaways in the Caribbean, so that when there is an Arctic vortex in North America, or when it's just plain yucky up there and it's in the 40s and the 30s all the time and it's wet and rainy, snowy, the passenger can come on down to Miami or Fort Lauderdale, Port Canaveral. They can hop on a cruise line, a brand that they know and trust, and they know that they've got a 7-day cruise in the Caribbean area, and they may well be in San Juan for a day. They might be in Nassau for 6-8 hours. Whether they get off the ship or not, I don't know. But I can tell you, the folks on Royal Caribbean, if they know they got 48 days, they got 48 hours, 2 days on Coco Cay, they're going to be just relaxing, going, this is going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm in the Caribbean. I'm in the nice warm weather, turquoise colored water. I got my beer over here. I got a drink whenever I want it. I got food. If I don't like the food on the land, I got just walk on the pier and walk into the ship and go on up on the into the ship and eat there, because I know I'll find food on the ship I like. I can have a nap in my room. I can hang out on the ship if it's rainy and not even get off the ship. I can do whatever I want. I got a 48-hour stay at this resort, and it's all first rate, first run, Western standards, and I'm not going to be bothered by anybody, and I'm not going to have to run into a pickpocket or an armed intruder or any nonsense anywhere. You think these cruises are going to sell out? Oh yeah, they're going to sell out. And can you see now what Royal Caribbean is doing with the refurbishment of these ships? The Mariner of the Seas, the Navigator of the Seas, all these ships they're renovating with massive water parks and all kinds of features on the back. And then they're taking their passengers to Coco Cay as part of the 3-day trip or the 4-day trip, these 4-day quick getaways where mom and dad and the 3 kids or 2 kids or just mom and dad are getting away for a 4-day weekend or 4-day escape. 1 or 2 of those days is Coco Cay. They're going to just be unwinding and relaxing and chillaxing all the way. And you got it made. You don't have to drive your car. You don't have to find a place to park. You don't have to worry about getting picked off by a cop on the way home because you're speeding. You're on a cruise ship, babe. It's fantastic. I see this happening across the board. This is the future, and it's going to go on steroids. This Coco Cay is resorts in the Caribbean on steroids, and I think we're going to see more of it. You may not get the culture that you used to get by being dropped off in the Dominica or in a small island here in the Caribbean. But these folks don't want culture. They want to get away and relax and not be hassled while they're doing it. And here, finally, is a cruise line saying, we'll make sure you don't get hassled by anybody. We'll take you to our private property, and no one's going to bother you. You'll get as much or as little attention as you want to get, and you're going to love it. If you're a first-class passenger at the high end, you'll get the high-end treatment. You're in an inside room and you're doing it on the cheap, you're still going to have a good time. You still get to enjoy these facilities and pay for what you want to use. That's their philosophy. It's a different departure than from Voyager, isn't it? I mean, Voyages is a whole different. Sorry, Virgin Voyages. Sorry, Virgin Voyages is a whole different ball game from Royal Caribbean. Totally different, and yet there are similarities. This is the future of cruising. It's getting more interesting all the time. I think it's fantastic. I really give kudos to these VPs to come up with these ideas. These marketing people are coming up with all kinds of ideas for cruising. Our mothers and fathers had the Love Boat. You remember the Love Boat? We even saw a TV show about it for like 9 years. That was the pièce de résistance of cruising, the Love Boat. Those days are gone, baby. Those days are disappearing so fast. And a cruise line that wants to hustle that kind of cruise now, they'll go out of business. It's not going to work. And we'll have to see how it works on the competition and everything else. Anyway, there you go. There's my little news report of the day. I hope I didn't bore you with it. I hope I got you thinking a little bit. If you have any comments on it, let me know. Tell me what you think of my videos. Tell me what you think of these live shows. I have any comments, you have any questions, please let me know. Just want to say hi, please just say hi. I love it. Love that you're here. I'm just amazed at the growth of the channel lately. I'm so happy about it. Let's say hi to the folks who are here. I'm already noticing that the first comment I have is from 2:02 p.m., which I think I was already on the air, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But welcome one, welcome all. Let's see who's here. Nurse Nancy, I see you here. No commercials on the phone or computer today. Dwayne is here. I told you 12,000 by the weekend, Bruce. You're going to do it. You're going to do 12,000. I think you're right. I'm going to hit 12,000 subs by probably tomorrow. Agnes flooding one extreme to the other. Paul Wilson, hello. Kat and Wendy and Ed. Dwayne, 50,000 by April. Oh, man. Kat Rose, any news on TGE fire? The fire down in Princess Key? Nothing new. I think it's being investigated for arson and the cause. We don't know yet. Tom Henry, 15,000 by the time of TWB Tom and Paul group cruise for 2. How about that? The group cruise coming up in February. You never know. Maybe by the time you get off the ship, I'll hit that. You never know. The channel is running right now, but it goes in waves. And so, we'll see. We'll take one at a time. Every subscriber means a lot to me, and I'm just so happy to get them coming in. Michael Cannon, hello, Agnes. Michael, hi there. Welcome to the show. I saw your comment. I think I responded to you on my comment there on my page. Thank you for joining me, sir. I'm glad you're here. Glenn Edinburgh, 289 days till my Singapore to Sydney, Australia cruise on Voyager of the Seas. That countdown continues. Linda Lou, hi, Tom. Glenn, by the way, is in Brisbane, I believe. Linda Lou in Reno. Super Nick's playlist. Oh, I did not know there was merchandise. Super Nick's, how you doing? Glad you're here, Super Nick's. Again, I know I invited you to join me, and I'm glad you're here. Bonza Bangers, wouldn't it be nice if we could share a bit of our weather in Australia? We are scorching here, and you guys are freezing. Oh, we are freezing, Bonza. Bonza, welcome. Welcome to the show and my channel. I believe you're new to the show. Washington County News Station, Utah. I'm drinking an ice cold Diet Coke. Right on, buddy. Welcome. Paul Lucas, hello, Tom Henry. Agnes, I got QuickBooks business ad today. The other day, I thought I saw Vacations to Go on the sidebar as an ad. I think you did. I heard from someone that Vacations to Go was advertising on my channel. I think they should sponsor this channel. I really do. I think there should be a Vacations to Go logo here all the time. We got to talk. Vacations to Go. We have to talk. Tom Henry. Hi, Linda Lou. Hi, everybody. Mike Rieger. Whatever happened to the Princess K's? What is that? Maracua, Flemington, New Jersey. How you doing from Flemington? Thank you, Mike. Mike, I'm not sure. Are you talking about the one with the fire? Because they had this fire the other day and it's been shut down for a while. Super Nick playlist, 49 logos, maybe? Maybe you're right. Tom Henry, I have a Wendy's Mellow Yellow Zero. Save that fast 3 times. I can't. Sylvan Hybrew, 70 degrees in Delray. A pox on nasty commentators. Say hi. Don't make me come down there with my big ass sledgehammers. Thumbs ups, everybody. Greek takeout for dinner. You got mail. I do. I see it. Your messages are disappearing in front of my eyes. I'll say hi, Dwayne, Debbie Emmanuel. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. I see your message before it disappears. $3.25 for gas. Welcome back here, Agnes. I was already a RedBubble customer. Didn't know it. Had been banned teas and goods from my oldest grandson. How about that? Fantastic. Tom Henry saying hi. Rita Ward is here. 60 in Jacksonville. Headed to on board Oasis on Sunday. Rita, fantastic. Thank you for joining me. Linda Lewis saying plus the freebie extra small frosty. Nurse Nancy is here. Hi, Nurse Nancy. Debbie Manuel, Paul Wilgus, Dwayne, Agnes. Who else is here? TR Wolf is here. Cruise America ad runs when I log into your videos. How you doing, TR? Welcome, buddy. Glenn Edinburgh, again, 31 degrees in Brisbane, 86% humidity. Sticky it is. That's hot, buddy. It's summer in Australia. Elvie Rodriguez, first time New Jersey. Elvie, how you doing? Welcome from New Jersey. I'm glad you're here. I see your message here. It's about to disappear because I'm so behind. I'm glad you're here. Nurse Nancy, that's right, Sylvan. People are as nasty and they're no fun. What can I say? Let's see here. Who else is here? Let's quickly go through because a lot of small talk is going on between people. Subwatch is here. I want to know what service you use to buy your subscribers. No one gets 378 a day when 6 months ago they were getting 75 a week. I must be cheating. I must be doing something wrong. What is it with you, Bruce? You sneaky bugger. Sorry, Subwatch. I'm not buying any views. I'm not buying any subscribers. I don't do that. I watched YouTube eliminate a whole bunch of those people over the last year or so. The channel is going to be 18 months old, February the 12th. That's how old I'll be, 18 months. What can I tell you? The one video that's doing it is the 10 most dangerous cruises for cruise ship passengers. I posted that video about 9 days ago. It started off with a couple thousand views like typical videos would, and then it caught fire. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it did. That video is doing 50,000 views a day right now. My all-time record for a video for my channel, all-time record for my channel 2 weeks ago, 28,000 views in a day for all my videos combined. This video has been running at a rate of 50,000 a day and has lifted the rest of the channel by another 30, 40,000 views a day. So all of a sudden my channel's doing 80,000 views a day. So to get 300 subscribers out of 80,000 views, not unusual. Actually, it's a little light. I should really be getting over 400 views a day if I could keep to a 0.5 percentage point average. In other words, every 200 views, one subscriber. You look at the history of my channel, I've got 2.3 million views. I now have almost 12,000 subscribers. That is every 200 views, one subscriber. So I'm not buying a thing, my friend. I'm just working my tail off to put content on my channel that I hope folks out there enjoy. So there it is. Carla Miller, Bruce, 54 in Arlington, gas buck 79. Dwayne, Linda Lou's a real old timer on this channel. No, she's not. Tom Henry, Subwatch, he is sporting a Speedo and attracting new subs. That's right, I show off my Speedo, buddy. That's how I get all these subscribers. They see this and another 15 subscribers shows up just like that, just thinking about me wearing it. Too much fun. How to with Mike. First timer here, Mike. Temperature 77 degrees Florida. Any advice? First time cruisers in May on Carnival. How to with Mike. Welcome to the show. I almost missed your comment. Welcome. Denise McCracken is here. Sorry, Denise. I'm losing these comments because my machine can only handle so many at a time. They're whizzing by here. First timers, watch some of my videos on taking a cruise. I've got playlists on what to do, what to bring, how to pack. I've got all kinds of stuff for you to enjoy there, and of course, watch this show, and you'll learn a lot about cruising if you watch these live shows. 6 days a week, Monday to Friday, 5 Eastern, Saturdays at 2. Who else is here? Subwatch, Tom Henry, doubtful. See, Subwatch doesn't believe it. Subwatch thinks I'm a scammer. He thinks I'm buying subscribers. You got to be kidding me. Linda Lou, gas went down to $2.59 at Costco. Molly Dickens, first timer in from South Georgia, USA. It is sunny afternoon, 55 degrees. The gas price is $2.02 a gallon. Molly, welcome to my show. Tell Sub, whatever his name is, you're real. I didn't buy it. Did I buy you to come here? I didn't do that. You came here on your own. You found me. You're here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Tom Henry, smiling. Dwayne, welcome to TWB. Michael, people are going to welcome you, folks. All you newbies will be welcomed by the gang here, by the regulars. They always do that. We have a real cool channel here. It's real easy going. We have a lot of fun. Lots of first-time people named Mike, says Nurse Nancy. Welcome, how to do, Mike, says Nurse Nancy. Debbie Manuel, hi, Thomas. Dwayne, hello, Molly Dickens, welcome to TWB. Here we go. Yeah, Subwatch, he doesn't like me. Subwatch is saying Sherry does 400 a week with 50,000 subs. Smells like a rat to me. Sherry does all right. She does okay, but I don't buy my subs. Subwatch, I just don't buy them. People find me. Tom Henry, hi Debbie. I hear Chico mentioned in the news this morning. Deb Gourmet, hi Michael. How to with Mike? Thank you, Nurse Nancy. Linda Lou, I'm a young spring chicken. Dwayne, hello, how to with Mike? Welcome to TWB. Dwayne, old hand to the channel, not old. Deb Emmanuel, oh no, that can't be good. What was the story? Why was I in the news? How to with Mike? Hello and thank you, Dwayne. Dwayne, hello, Rebecca Rowney. Welcome to TWB. Mr. Grumpy 53, first timer from Chicago. I got another Chicago viewer. I love that town. I own that town. I got Chicago viewers all over the place. Mr. Grumpy 53, first timer. -3 Fahrenheit today. Heat wave. 229 US at gas at Shell. Going on my first cruise this fall to Hawaii. HOA. Well, that's fantastic, Mr. Grumpy. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna love it. Watch some of my videos on my channel. Check out my playlist. I hope you've subscribed, and I welcome you to the chat. I'm glad you're here. I love people from Chicago. I got a bunch of them who watch me here. You guys are getting blasted up there, but you know what to do about it. You know how to handle it. But stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for coming by. Dwayne, hello. Michael Cannon, welcome to TWB. Paul Lucas, hello, Mr. Grumpy 53. Dwayne, hello, Mr. Grumpy 53. Welcome to TWB. Molly Dickens, I've been on 3 cruises. 2 out of Port Canaveral, 1 out of Miami with Norwegian Carnival, and Royal Caribbean. I like Carnival best so far. Norwegian a close second. Royal Caribbean last. Bad experience. Very, very interesting. You'll find the line that appeals to you. That's just the way it is in cruising. Some people swear, I'll never go on that cruise line again. It's okay. You figure out what works for you and you go with it. There's nothing wrong with that. Carnival is making some pretty big moves right now with these new ships, especially the Mardi Gras. It's going to be something, Molly. Thank you for being here. Nurse Nancy, that's right. Linda Lou. Denise, yes, going to Bermuda in October. Dwayne, great to see so many new people. Tom Henry, hi, Mr. Grumpy 53. That should make Mr. Grumpy happy. Deb Gourmet, hi, Grumpy. Nurse Nancy News. Bruce, do you think on board a 6-day cruise on Mardi Gras in September 2020 is foolish since it'll be brand new? By the time you get on that 6-day cruise, it'll already be a month in, so I'm sure you'll be fine. They'll figure out the kinks, and you should be okay, Nurse Nancy. I'd go for it. Molly Dickens, I'm all about a relaxing cruise. That's what I'm all in for. Agnes, Mr. Grumpy, where do you sail from for Hawaii? Dwayne, a Diane Kohalas cooking class on a Virgin cruise would be great. That's interesting, Dwayne. Donna McKinnon, hi, everybody. 8 below in Beloit, Wisconsin. We're having a heat wave after the last few days. Hang in there, Donna. Hang in there. Stay warm. Dwayne, I love Greek food. Linda Lou, I just signed up for email updates for Virgin Voyages. Paul Wilson, Nancy, are you sure you want to go on the ship in December? Molly, what's the closest port to Georgia to take a New England, Canada cruise? Georgia, New England, Canada, maybe Baltimore. Charlotte, I don't think so. New York, for sure. For sure, New York. That's my guess. Nothing out of Florida. That'll be too far up. Dwayne, yeah, me too. Just 10 minutes ago. Subwatch. Seems like everyone's doing those videos. Lalito, Mr. Traveler, Cruising with Wheels. You know, we love covering cruises. We all do it in our own way. People have their favorite YouTubers. You know, it's just the way it is. Nurse Nancy, I know, Donna, it's downright warm. Linda Lou for Greek food. Oh, I love Greek food. Thumbs up. She's saying, so far, I have, by the way, 36 thumbs ups today. Thank you so much for your thumbs ups. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I got 5 down, which means I got 41 engagements today. It doesn't matter what direction they go. YouTube is noticing 41 thumbs ups on Bruce's channel. This is great. Alana Zingano is here. Hi, Alana. Hi, guys. Happy Thursday. Tom Henry. Hi, Donna McKinnon. Pass a piece of Tilly's, please. White Knock. What is the cost of the Virgin Cruise? White Knock, I don't know. They haven't released pricing yet. February the 5th, they start offering the cruises to their people who gave deposits last year, sight unseen. And then towards the end of February, it'll be open to the rest of us, and then we'll find out. So don't know yet, my man. We'll wait and see. Nurse Nancy, yes, Subwatch. I love cruise vlogs and talk about cruising. Paul Wilson, Nancy, I sent a message to too soon, Mardi Gras, September. Are you sure you want to go during the hurricane season? Well, you know, I mean, if it's hurricane season, the ship will avoid it. I mean, what's the big deal? It leaves New York, heads down to the Caribbean, back to Port Canaveral, then starts their cruising out of Port Canaveral. It's not going to go into a hurricane. It's not going to. So I wouldn't worry about hurricanes and cruise ships. The question is getting to your port and back. Make sure you do the day before and the day after your cruise. Tom Henry, Subwatch, Bruce's voice is much easier on the ears, though. Sylvan, if you don't relax on a cruise, you're doing something extremely wrong. Turn off all electronics. Adopt a who cares attitude. Pamper yourself and listen to your body. It's probably crying for a break. Daily Trucking, question on NCL. I want a Haven Spa Suite, but I was told you can purchase the spa package with a cheaper room and get the same treatment. Is that true? Yes, you can. You can take a regular balcony cabin and you can buy a spa pass on its own. You can certainly do that. You won't get the spa soaps and the spa hair stuff and the body lotion and little things that are different. But hey, Daily Trucking, it's true. I did it. I grabbed I was on an inside suite, an inside room on the Jade with my daughter for a European cruise, bought the spa package as an add-on, loved it. I used the soap in the spa. I used the body wash in the spa. I didn't have it in the room. Don't care. I used everything in the spa. So yes, sir, can be done. Mr. Grumpy, Agnes, sailing from San Diego on the Oosterdam in October. Oh, that's going to be great, Mr. Grumpy. I've been on the Oosterdam. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Sherry Awesome's, hi, Bruce. Tom Henry, Daily Trucking. Yes, it's true. Sherry Awesome's, hey, everybody. Vivian, evening all ad is Vangelis music. Vangelis, is that right? Donna, Tom Henry, it would be frozen. It would be frozen and no beer to go with it. Too cold to deliver beer here. Alana, Sherry Awesome's, hey there. Carl Patterson, still cold in Newmarket. I was told by a friend that gas at Costco was 83 cents a liter today. I haven't seen that in a while. Me neither. That's incredible, Carl. Molly Dickens, think I'm going to cruise Holland America next. Linda Lou, White Knock, they haven't released the prices yet. Felicia, good evening, family. Hello, Felicia. Nurse Nancy from New York up to Canada. I'm not sure if that'll be a huge risk, but I have been considering it. I think you should do it, Nurse Nancy. Deb, hi, Nurse Nancy and Mr. and Mrs. Traveler are doing a Halloween group cruise on Mardi Gras 2020. Very interesting. Dwayne, I'm going to do a cooking class with my wife, and I'm going to do the Greek kind of whatever the world was taking a cooking class with Diana Cook. That's awesome, Dwayne. This is fantastic. Denise, I agree with you, Sylvan. Wendy, hi, Sherry. How's your day? Felicia, hi, Bruce. Hi, Felicia. It's busy here. Nurse Nancy, hello, Alana. And everybody, it's our Fenwick Life. Hello, all. It's our Fenwick Life. How are you guys doing? I think you're a YouTube channel. I think you are. Am I right? Tell me, how many subscribers have you got? And I want to give you a shout out. That's fantastic. Vivian Clark Nicholson. Hi, Nurse Nancy. Nurse Nancy, yes. I saw that, Deb, saw their live stream, but there are many on the September 2020 cruise I want to go along with. There you go. White Knock, probably just the Disney. I'm not going to pay 3 to 4 times as much to go on Virgin Cruises as I can on Canaveral. Yeah, White Knock, let's just see what the prices are when they come out. Another, 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks, we'll know. We'll see what's going on. Should be interesting. It's a whole different kind of cruise line, I'll tell you that. Nurse Nancy, hi there, everybody. Fenwick Life, how's the progress with the name change? Ed Tolson, hello, Linda Lou. Paul Wilson, yes, Nancy, I've heard of that cruise. Enjoy, Nurse Nancy. Hi again there, sweet Vivian Clark Nicholson. Hello, Vivian, and everybody. Dwayne, hello, it's our Fenwick Life. Welcome to TWB. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas. I was just checking on our cruise for open suites. The balcony and mini suites are all sold out. Linda Lou, hey, Ed, how's New York City doing today? Tom Henry, we have a group cruise on our cruise too from CarQuest. Need any parts? Molly Dickens went through, I'm not sure what that meant. Vivian, hi, Tom Henry. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Hey, girl. Alana, saying hi to Alana. Nurse Nancy, laugh out loud, Tom Henry. Sure, get me a new carburetor. It's a Fenwick's Life. Nurse Nancy, we have the new name now, working on the logo. We'll announce soon. Fantastic. Molly Dickens went to Coco Cay, rented a private bed on the beach. Dwayne just bought a window for the wife's escape. So I don't need any parts today. Ed Tolson, hello, Paul Lucas. And Paul Wilson. Sherry, hi there, Nurse Nancy. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, that sort of surprises me. Paul Lucas, hello, Ed. It's our Fenwick Life. Dwayne, hello, thank you. White Knock, Fenwick Life, you are being associated on the mock videos as a friend of Sea Cruises. Are you involved with them in any way? Vivian, hi, Paul. Linda Lou, getting older, Tom. I better stock up on some spare parts. Sherry, awesome. I'm great. How's it going, Wendy? Tom Henry, welcome, Vivian. Vivian, hello there. Thank you, Pet. Paul Lucas, hello. Vivian, Daily Trucking, I'm excited. To plan a fall trip on the new MSC ship that releases in March. Looks amazing. Sherry, awesome. Hi there, Agnes. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, cabin 8170 is still available. Laugh out loud. Wonder why no one is booking it. Wendy Thompson, great. We did a 3.8-mile hike today. Oh my, in Ocala, Florida area. You can do that. Not up north. Vivian, hey, Dwayne, Linda Lou, he means parts for cars, not for old people. Nurse Nancy, I think it's our Fenwick's life has been burned and doesn't want to discuss that here. Let's keep them out of the mud. They are nice peeps. Right on. It's sort of like White Knock. We're not associated with them at all. We have not watched them at all. There you go. Linda Lou, Dwayne, laughing out loud. Sherry, also, hi there, Vivian. Paul Wilson, Nurse Nancy, while you're up in Canada, say hi to Don's family vacation. He's in Ottawa. Vivian, hello, Sherry. Just Pamela, hello, traveling with Bruce. Just Pamela, how are you? It's kind of hectic here today. Glad you're here. Where are you watching me from? Welcome, my dear. Nurse Nancy, I know, I love this channel too. Paul Wilson, Just Pamela, hello, everybody. Paul Wilson, hello, Viv. Nurse Nancy, hi there, Just Pamela. White Knock, the vlogs saying you are, and even traveled with them. Okay, interesting. Sherry, awesome. Hello, Just Pamela. Dwayne, laughing out loud. Vivian, Clark Nicholson, hello, Paul. Agnes, hi, Sherry. Just Pamela, hi, Nurse Nancy. Wendy Thompson, hello, Paul. Gloria, I want to go on my first cruise as a single. Any information will be grateful. If you want to go on a single, there are single cabins available on some of the Norwegian Cruise Line ships. If you want to go as a single, there are also single cruises available, cabins available on some of the Royal Caribbean cruise lines. I would recommend you talk to a travel agent to help you dig that out. Although, if you go to vacationstogo.com, they do have, I believe, a section on their webpage where you can look up singles cruises, and I would start looking there too, okay? You can always call vacationstogo.com and their 800 number. You'll talk to a human being during regular business hours, and they will set you straight. So that might help you, my dear. I'd look into that. It's our Fenwick Life White Knock. We have in the past, never again. Okay, Paul Willis is saying, White Knock, you lay off. It's our Fenwick's Life. You lay off this guy. Tom Henry, there are still 6 2-bedroom family suites available. Who wants to join Paul and I on a cruise? The big fam. Oh, man, Sherry, awesome. Sounds great, Gloria Brown. Vivian, let you know when I get back. I'm going solo. Paul Lewis, laughing out loud, Tom. Paul Wilson, hi, hello, Gloria. Try Royal Caribbean single cabin. They have a single cabin balconies as well. Nurse Nancy, sorry, Rob, favor. Favor, I'm not sure what that means. White Knock, okay, I was just wondering if you're part of the thing or approached by them. White Knock, no big deal. Dwayne, Paul snores. Dwayne, I'm out. Nurse Nancy, sorry, Tom Henry. 5 hours all booked out. Wendy Thompson joined Paul and Tom and see the model Speedo suits. Oh my gosh. Posting them on my Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce. Oh my goodness. It's our Fenwick's Life. Nurse Nancy, it's all good. Thank you. Linda Lou, bye, Dwayne. Tom Henry, Wendy Thompson, only on the outside of other pants. Out loud. Gloria Brown. Thanks, Paul Wilson. Dwayne, I'm not leaving. I'm just saying I'm going cruising with Paul because he snores. I'm not going cruising with this guy. I'm not leaving or anything. I'm just not going with this guy. That's all. Linda Lou, 2 bedrooms for sharing. That would be good. Tom Henry, which Paul Dwayne? Paul Lucas, so does Tom, laughing out loud. Linda Lou, good, didn't want Dwayne to go. Let's see here. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Hello, Dwayne, Paul, everybody. Nurse Nancy, those poor neighbors. Paul Wilson, hello, Sherry. Linda Lou, Princess. Tom Henry, hi, Sherry. Gloria Brown, that's the best place to book the cruise. What's the best place to book the cruise? Try vacationstogo.com. I use them. They're great. Talk to a real human being. They'll help you out. Dwayne, hello, Sherry, awesome. Dwayne, Vancouver is where he is, or Vancouver. He's in Victoria. That's right. He is in Victoria. Paul Wilson, they need to do old dating game on cruises. Wendy Thompson, Norwegian does rock music cruises on the island. My sister does the Kid Rock cruise, music on the ship and on the island. Linda Lou, Gloria Brown, Bruce, like vacations to go. Sherry Awesome's cold, ready for our cruise. We have a week. We leave a week from tomorrow. Yay! Right on there, Sherry. Way to go. Tom Henry, just checked my caller ID for the day. 3 junk calls came in since Bruce started. I have a caller ID from Janesville, Wisconsin. Oh my God! It's our Fenwick Life White Knock. I misread your comment. I misread your comment. We're not associated with new parody videos. We have traveled in South Carolina in the past, never, or with sea cruisers in the past, never again. That's what they're saying. Tom Henry, what was that any friend here? I don't know what's going on. Dwayne, 8 days away. Sherry Awesome's. Dwayne, the countdown is on today's. Gloria, I live in London. I would like to leave from Southampton from the UK. Gloria, right on, Gloria. Definitely check vacationsco.com online. Check them out, and you'll find information there. But you can also do it through Royal Caribbean's own website, Norwegian's own website, and check for single cruises and cabin availability through those guys for sure. Look into that. Deb Guimet, Gloria Brown. Yes, Vacations to Go is a great website. Tom Henry, Deb Guimet, 3 days. What time do you get on your bus? Sherry, yes, we're so close, Wayne. Yes, you are so close. You can start telling short jokes. It's our Fenwick's Life. Looking forward to MSC Private Island, Ocean Key. Yeah, that's right. That's coming. Deb Gomet, Tom Henry. Yes, I'm not that I'm counting. Weather looks good from the commute down to New York, though. Nurse Nancy, I will have to look at that. It's our Fenwick's Life. Tom Henry, I was on a Windstar ship last night before D&G show. I was on a Windstar ship last night before D&G's show. We went to Barbados, St. Lucia, Antigua, all ports, Paul. Visit family. The ship went to trans 2 ports on the Azores. Well, you were watching a video last night about a Windstar cruise because you couldn't have been on the ship itself, man. I'm not sure what that means. Eric Weber, love the show. Eric, thank you for joining me. Tom Henry, virtual on. Okay, watching virtual. Dwayne, Sherry, awesome Sunsets Travel. You are so short of time before your cruise to a dwarf wouldn't lend you $5. Time's running out. That's what's going on here. Oh, man. Deb saying we're leaving at 7 a.m. Michael Cannon, great info. Thank you, Michael, so much. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, boy, you get around. Tom Henry, let's just hope no idiots are causing accidents. You make me a little nervous, Al. Linda Lou, glad you're enjoying, Michael. Sherry Sunsets, laugh out loud, Dwayne. Now all I have to do is pack. Sylvia, hello, all 38 Greensboro, North Carolina. The commercial was into it. Right on. Gregory Toomer, hey, Bruce, did MSC get their activities straight on the MSCC side and get rid of all that opera? Gregory, I've heard better things about MSCC side, better things. I've still heard nightmare stories about Davina, and I still get the odd, total complaint about them, but I also get people who vehemently defend MSC and say they are fantastic. I can tell you this, the prices are pretty good. You can get a lot of ship for not so much money because they're competing against Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean. They're trying to get a mark. They're trying to make their mark in the USA out of Miami. So, you can always check it out. You find a really good deal, just grab a balcony cruise as high up as you can get. That's my recommendation. If you can afford the yacht club, you will enjoy it, I'm told, almost every single time. And I think virtually every cruise now includes Wi-Fi and a drink package, but double check on that with your travel agent or whoever you're booking with. This is why I like using vacationsgo.com. They're not owned by anybody. They're not part of a cruise line. They're an independent, and they'll set you straight. But they might try to talk you out of MSC because they hate them. Travel agents are not fans of MSC, by the way, just so you know. As of last year, for sure, they weren't fans of MSC. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, virtually anyway, a very cheap cruise. It's our Fenwick's Life. Nurse Nancy, the renderings look amazing. Check it out. Paul Lucas, very true, Tom. Nurse Nancy definitely will do. It's our Fenwick's Life. Michael Cannon, glad to be here, Bruce. Michael, I'm glad you're here too. Tom Henry Swan, I use Intuit QuickBooks all day. Don't need to see any ads for it. I want to see that. Michael Cruise Lover, hello. Well, hey there, Michael Cruise Lover. Sylvia, hi, Rob, and Favor. Welcome. This is where I hang out Monday to Friday, 5 to 6 every day, listening to Bruce. I'm part of her life. That's just the way it is, and I'm glad to be part of yours. Thank you for joining me. This is Bruce, again, from Canada, in Creston, British Columbia. This is my daily show, 5 o'clock every day. I'm on again tonight at 8 o'clock for live trivia. If you've never been here for live trivia, you got to check it out. We have a ball playing live trivia at 8 o'clock Eastern time, Tuesdays and Thursday nights. And then Saturdays at 2, I give you a little cruise information, and then we play trivia. We have fun. It's always an easy, good time around here, and I enjoy it. I welcome all of you to the show and to the channel. Please subscribe and hit that bell notification icon to stay on top of things with me. Tom Henry, Paul Wiz, it was nice to see 3 of our ports, though. Jimmy C, hey, Bruce. Hey, Jimmy C, how you doing? Chris Goodman, Jewel of the Season, 11 days. Yes, sir, Chris, right on. It's our Fenwick Life. Hello, Sylvia. Sylvia, hey, Tom, don't know what Intuit was or is. Heidi Monk, is it safe to wander into Costa Rica without an excursion at Porta Caldera? Heidi, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Unless I knew locals, there's no way I'd do it. But again, that's just me. I would check out YouTube videos for the port that you're talking about going to there and just see what other people have posted on YouTube. Have they put videos up of their day, what they've done? But Heidi, I can't give you any other answer than that. I'm sorry, I can't give you more. Maybe somebody here will make a comment about it. Kelly Haston, hi Bruce. Hello, Kelly. Paul Wolgas, Tom, I've watched some of your YouTube vids on our ports and some of our excursions. Sylvia, hey, Nurse Nancy, cold in Greensboro. Sherry, awesome, 28 degrees right now here in St. Louis. Tom Henry, Sylvia, Intuit is QuickBooks and TurboTax. That's what they do. Sylvia saying, hey, Paul. Sherry, hello, Sylvia. Peter Heckema, hi, Bruce and gang. Another cool 60 degrees in Tarpon Springs, Florida today. Heading for a high 70s this weekend. Thank God for that, Peter. It's just against the law for Florida to get cold like that. We just can't have that. Welcome back, my friend. Sylvia, hi, Sherry. Deb Guimet. The bus drops off at both the New York City dock and Bayonne, New Jersey. Not sure which will be first, but we've usually been there by 10:30. Never had a problem if we fly. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, having trouble being patient. Can't wait to get south. I hear you there. Sherry, hello, Deb. Paul Lucas, Tom Henry, me too. Vivian, only 60. Peter, laughing on low. What's wrong down there? Nurse Nancy, the only place it's not cold is the Caribbean and Australia. Sylvia, cool jazz. Hello, Tom Henry, Paul Lucas, and Sylvia. It's our Fenwick's life. I hate saying it, but it is a chilly 57 degrees in Texas. Yuck, that's not right. Deb, we go in the day before, says Tom Henry. Paul Lucas, hey, cool. Tom Henry, Deb, did you see the pics of the cars burned up at the Newark airport? Yuck, I had not heard about that. Were they intentionally set? That's crazy. Sylvia saying, oh, okay, Tom. Deb, hi, Sherry, awesome. Sylvia, hey, cool. Agnes, gotta go. Taxes, clients needs to be done if I want to play trivia tonight later on. Agnes, you take care. We'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock for the live trivia show. Tom Henry, Deb, are you getting on the bus on Saturday? Nurse Nancy, yeah, it's our Fenwick's life. We had it minus 27 this morning when I got up, but Steaming Bean in Saskatchewan has it worse, kind of like minus 45 up there. Paul Lucas later. Agnes, Deb, no, I did not. FYI, I remember the limo accident a few months ago. That was our usual transportation. Now we have switched to a bus. Interesting. Alan Carter from Calgary. Hi, all from Calgary. Plus 6 Celsius. 93 cents a liter, and I got a telesad today. Alan Carter, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the show. Thank you for the update. I know it's getting colder there in the next few days for you. It's getting colder here. Tom Henry, it's our Fenwick's life. That is a heat wave, 50-odd degrees, and that is good. Deb Guimet, nope, Sunday morning escape is in New York City. Sylvia, there goes Bruce showing that Speedo again. Laugh out loud. It's our Fenwick's life. Nurse Nancy, last year when we were in Green Bay for the Packers game, it was the warmest home game in Packer history, 89 degrees. Oh, man. That's Texas football weather on a Friday night. That's what that is. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Tom Henry, Deb Guimet. Okay, I thought you were saying you come in a day ahead. Tom Henry, my niece will be getting off the escape on Sunday. Fenwick Life saying, hey, Tom Henry, we're laughing. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Crying. Dwayne, hey, Calgary, Alan Carter. Cool Jazz, Deb, my son will be on the escape March 17th. Dwayne, I used to live in Airdrie, Alberta, says Dwayne. Paul Wilgus, it's our Fenwick Life. That is just wrong. Green Bay is supposed to be cold for football. Laughing out loud. Deb Guimet, Tom Henry, only one we need to fly to afford. Wendy Thompson, and when you go on a cruise, send Bruce a postcard. That would be nice. Lovely. If you guys could send me a postcard from a cruise, oh, that would be great. I'll add it to my collection right up here. This is the postcard collection. Someone asked me on my comment page the other day on the channel, said, do people actually mail you stuff? That was the question. Do they actually mail you stuff? I said, yep, they sure do. Love it. The address is down below in the description of this video. You'll see my address. Mail me whatever you want. I love Costco gift cards, by the way. I love those. But yeah, these are great too. These are fantastic. Deb, let me move on here. Rebecca Roney, I found the channel had worthwhile information, so I subscribed. Thank you, Rebecca, so much for doing that. I do the best I can. Denise McCracken, hello there. No commercials, first time. Welcome, Denise, and thank you. It's our Fenwick's Life. Paul Willis laughing out loud. Nurse Nancy, that sounds great right about now. It's our Fenwick's Life. John LeBeau, first time, Bruce, great job. Thank you, John, so much for joining me. I'm glad you're here too. Chevy and first, hi, y'all. I finally booked my second cruise, Carnival Fantasy out of Mobile, Alabama, September 2020. Way to go, Chevy and first. Maybe you can squeeze one in before then, too. You never know. Keep your eye open. Deb Guimet, I do plan on sending Bruce a postcard. There you go. Linda Lou, hi, John. Where are you from? So Tweety, hey, Bruce and all. Nurse Nancy, laugh out loud. Paul Lucas, that had been one of our best qualities with the Packers, the ability to play in the snow. Oh, man. Sylvia saying hi, So Tweety. Paul Lucas, hey, hello there, So Tweety. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Travel, hi, So Tweety. John LeBeau, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. There's a lot of good people in North Carolina. You're one of them. Fantastic. Dwayne, so we all got to move to Chicago. Then Bruce will like us. That's right, Dwayne. If you're not from Chicago, what's the point? I'm kidding. I love everybody from everywhere, but I love folks from Chicago, too. Dwayne, Deb, go ahead. Hello, Denise. Welcome. Linda Lou, hi there, So Tweety. Nurse Nancy, TWB. You want more postcards? You're going to have to go over to the bricks, laugh out loud. That's true. I'm going to have to set this up over here, and I'm going to have to get them a little higher and remove this thing and put all I'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure something out. Sylvia, hey, Mr. Grumpy is a funny name. Laugh out loud. Paul Lucas, Nurse Nancy, that's right now. How can they play in the heat? How can they do that? So Tweety, hey, Sylvia, and everybody else. It's our Fenwick's Life. Nurse Nancy, I cannot imagine what kind of weather. We moved from Wisconsin to Texas when I was 5. Good choice. Nurse Nancy, hi there again. So Tweety, Dwayne, I thought it was a likable guy without living in Chicago. I'm hurt. Dwayne, you just take it too personal. That's all. Let's see here. Tom Henry, hi, So Tweety. Are you excited to be here? Cool Jazz, hello, So Tweety. Nurse Nancy, laugh out loud. It's our Fenwick's Life. I love to get away from the snow to cruise. Makes me happy. Then coming back with a tan. It's great. So Tweety, jumping up and down in my seat. That's how excited I am. She's saying, laughing out loud. Tom, Paul Lucas, laughing out loud. Tom, Linda Lou. Dwayne, we like it. Rebecca, booked on the Mardi Gras for November 2020. Right on, Rebecca. Nurse Nancy, laugh out loud. So Tweety, I know that line. So Tweety's crying. Tom Henry, hey, someone was at D&G. Laugh out loud. Sherry Awesome Sunsets, hello. It's our Fenwick's Life. Linda Lou, John Lau, Chevy First, Rebecca Roney. Everyone's getting welcomed by everybody else. It's fantastic. Rebecca Roney, I am getting commercials. Paul Wilgus, laugh out loud. Wes Morrison, I believe that Charleston has cruises that leave from that city, by the way. Wes, I know they do, but I don't know if they go up to New England. I'm not sure if they go that direction or if they head to Bermuda or they're heading south from there. Not sure about the going north part. Nurse Nancy, you are lovely, Sylvia. That's a bonus, and you still have to watch out. You still have to watch not to burn, don't you? Linda Lou, seems like last night a lot of us were on D&G live stream. I wasn't. I was too busy working on a channel. Couldn't get there. So Tweety, they were funny last night. Sherry Awesome. Hello, Alan Carter. Everybody else. Dwayne, what is D&G? That's the D&G guys. They have a channel. They have their own channel on YouTube, D&G Explorers. Sylvia, yes, BC, my girlfriends say I'm light bright, but I do tan pretty. There's Nancy. It's another channel, Dwayne, D&G Explorers. So Tweety, D&G Explorers, Dwayne, and they're a Disney and cruising focused channel. Linda Lou, Dwayne, D&G Explorers. Kelly Aston, hi, Sherry Awesome, Tom Henry, Linda Lou. It was TWB West. That's what it was. Sylvan, local dentist advertising at the beginning here on my channel. Interesting. It's our Fenwick's Life. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travel. Hello there. Dwayne, they're a channel on D&G. Linda Lou, laughing out loud. Dwayne, are they of that persuasion? Yes, they are. And they're great. Linda Lou likes so, Dwayne. Okay, Dwayne's phone. Tom Henry, I think you figured it out. Dwayne, I can be a bit slow. Sherry, hello, Sylvan Forest, Wes Morrison. Dwayne, laugh out loud. Tom Henry, but better than the CWW guys. Oh, now you guys are getting too nasty today. Get too nasty on other channels. Deb, you know, Bruce, if you were to get creative, there are other ways of wearing that Speedo. How about a back brace or an over-the-shoulder boulder holder or even a hat? I mean, there's ways to wear this thing more than just putting it on, you know, with your tush being displayed. There's ways, but, you know, I just leave it to your imagination what this would look like on this gravy biscuit-loving guy. Even though it stretches. Peter Heckema, you sent me something I've shown off so many times now. It is fun. We have fun with this thing. Just Pamela, hi, it's our Fenwick Life. John and Lynn Lucas, say hi, Bruce. Say hi, Lynn. How you doing, Linda Lucas? How's it going? Dwayne, not slow, naive. There you go. So Tweety, hey, Sylvan and West. Peter Heckema, hi, Sherry. Linda Lou, Dwayne, our brains are slow down as we age. Tom Henry, I probably have you beat, Dwayne. It's our Fenwick Life. Yes, we are a channel. We have 5,700 subscribers. Thank you for the shout out. Right on, you guys. Fantastic. 5,700 and growing, I'm sure. Peter Heckema, hi there. So Tweety, Kelly, Bruce, you have a lot of energy today. I'll tell you, I'm going to be dead tired tonight. At nighttime, I go down. I am out like a light, but for a few hours, I'm going, and it's been a busy time here lately. It's just insane. So Tweety, Kelly Haston has to be, he has to read fast to catch up. He always does. Margie, thanks for another great show. Tom Henry, where is Brittany Lockwood today? It's our Fenwick Life. Just Pamela, hello. Tom Henry, she's going to Disney on Saturday. Kelly Haston, IDK. Not sure what that means. I didn't know, I guess. Dwayne, D&G do live video feeds as well. Yep, they do regular videos. They do live shows. And they pop in here from time to time to say hi. And we give them a shout out. Great guys. Denise, the Carnival Pride upgrade. Linda Lou, laughing out loud. Packing. Nurse Nancy, good question. Tom Henry, Paul Lucas. Tom Henry, probably packing. Peter Heckema, so Tweety leaving for Disney on Sunday. He's leaving for Disney. She's leaving for Disney. So Tweety, yes, Wednesday nights is when they are live. So Tweety, woohoo, Peter. Nurse Nancy, hi there, Peter. Sherry, I like the idea of private islands. I think cruisers will love them. Linda Lou, sometimes Dwayne. Peter Heckema, hi, Nurse Nancy. Tom Henry, hi there, Cool Jazz. Sorry, I forgot to welcome you. Sebastian Shore, hi all. I am sick. I am here. I'm still here. I'm still sick. Oh man, hang in there, buddy. It's our Fenwick life. Dwayne, D&G are lots of fun. They have cruises with them. We have cruises with them. Vivian Clark Nicholson, almost 11 p.m. out of cold winter makes me tired. Enjoy trivia. Kids, we'll see you tomorrow. Paul Wilgus, Sherry, awesome travel. Not me. I want the culture of the country, not just the beach. To each his own. So, Tweety, good night, Vivian. Dwayne, I will try to show. I'll try a show one of Wednesdays. I'll try to show one. I'll try to get to one of the Wednesday shows. That's what he's saying. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. Tom Henry, Sebastian, it's been weeks. Where have you seen the doctor yet? I have mono. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, Sebastian, you gotta rest. You gotta rest. Oh my gosh, cool jazz. That's okay, Tom Henry. Tom Henry, I go to the Outer Banks if I want a beach. No beach sitting on a cruise for me. Sam Smith, what's on your shirt? I really like the color, by the way. Well, it's a really dark red, and this is a sextant, and it says traveling with Bruce. I don't know if you can get that, see that very well. There it is. So I'll zoom in on there a little bit more. Traveling with Bruce. What a great logo. You can get this in 17 colors. White, black, green, red, blue, orange, you name it. Go to my RedBubble Store, which you can link from below in the description here or on my homepage on one of those icons, little icon up here or up here. Or on my About page, there's the link to RedBubble, Traveling with Bruce, 30 whatever number of logos, including this one, on all kinds of stuff. Thank you. Please pick one up. That would be great. Tom Henry, Sam Smith, is that a sextant? It's a sextant with his TWB logo. Paul Wilgus, agree, Tom. Sebastian Sor, it has been 2 months. Oh my gosh. Kelly Hassan, I have that shirt in blue. Right on, Kelly. Tom Henry, would you believe after 6 cruises, I have never lounged at the ship pool, outdoor pool. I spend my time in the spa, hot tub, or thermal pool. Tom, that's where you'll find me. I've never been in a ship swimming pool on all my cruises. I too have never jumped into the swimming pool on a cruise ship. What for? Not me. I'm in the spa, baby. I'm in the spa. You'll find me in the spa, the casino, the restaurant, on my balcony, walking the promenade deck, catching a show in the evening, the comedy clubs for sure. Love it, love it, love it. That's really cool. Paul, look at Sebastian. Wow, 2 months. So, Tweety, if you go on Princess Tom, you'll have to try the Sanctuary. It's right up your alley. John LeBeau, going on Viking River Cruise from Paris to Normandy in October. Can't wait. John, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Fantastic. That is not 5-star. That is 6-star luxury. You are going to love that. You got to send us photos on my Facebook group page and then tell us all about it. Tom Henry, Sebastian, I thought it was around New Year's Day, but 2 months is terrible. Let's see here. Wasn't it MSC that had pools with no steps or on the shallow end? Yeah, so Tweety it was. They're very deep pools. It's our Fenwick Life. We really enjoyed our MSC Seaside cruise, and I'm glad to hear it. I really am. I had so many complaints about the Seaside when she first came out last year, but I'm really glad more and more people are beginning to enjoy it. It's a beautiful ship. I mean, it's incredible looking. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Ed Tolson, hello, So Tweety. Marcy Magical, laughing out loud. Hi there, Marcy. So Tweety, hey, Ed Tolson. Dwayne, laughing out loud, So Tweety. A pool, you can get in, but you can't get out. Just Pamela, hi, Chris. Hi, at Chris Goodman. See you on the ship. We'll be on the Jewel also. Right on. Marcy, great vlogs. Thank you, Marcy, so much. Cool Jazz, MSC Private Island opened in November. That's right, the private island. They'll be able to take one of their visits away from an island somewhere else to their own private island. Should be interesting. Marcy, trivia, heck yeah. Yep, trivia tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. It is now, what is it now? 4:10 local here, 6:10 New York time. 1 hour, 50 minutes. I will be doing trivia tonight, live Thursday night, primetime trivia. So too, to laugh out loud, Dwayne. I heard it was just a ladder, but nowhere to linger. Only deep areas where you tread water. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Tom Henry, Cool Jazz. Are you in the Bronx or Brooklyn? I thought Brooklyn, but Bruce said the Bronx yesterday. Cool Jazz is in Brooklyn. I think my other friend is in the Bronx. Ed Tolson's in the Bronx. So Trudy, awesome, Cool Jazz. Marcy, brilliance of the season, April. Right on, Marcy. Cool Jazz, Bronx, Tom Henry. Marcy, Sarasota, Florida here. Sarasota, Florida here. I've been to Sarasota one time, 1970. Yeah, mom and dad, and 3 kids, and I was 14. And in Dad's Econoline van, we drove down from Ontario in Canada all the way to Florida. Started in Sarasota and then Alligator Alley to Miami. and up to Daytona Beach, and then north to south of the border, South Carolina, North Carolina, right at the border. There was a resort there at the time, and then from there to Washington for a few days. Saw the White House, saw some Smithsonian stuff, very good. And then back home to Ontario. Great trip, loved it. I still remember it like it was 40 years ago. 49 years ago, oh my God. No, 49 years, too long ago, too long. Oh my God, it's too long. 49 years ago. God, things have changed, I'm told. Unbelievable. Let's see here. Tom Henry. Okay, I was way off on my picture of where you are. Ed Tolleson, Cool Jazz, we should meet up for coffee sometime. Just Pamela, minus 15 below in Hamilton. Just Pamela. Oh, Pamela, stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy. Oh my gosh, that's cold. Cool Jazz laughing out loud. Dwayne, oh wow, minus 15 Hamilton. I have plus 9 here in Victoria. Tom Henry, anywhere near the zoo? Cool. Randy Kelly, 85 degrees, hot and sunny this evening in Trinidad. Randy, you're killing me with kindness. That's awesome, buddy. Marcy, sorry everyone who's freezing. Take a cruise. That's right. Tom Henry. Okay, everyone, let's go visit Randy Kelly. Cool Jazz, about 25 minutes. Ed Tolleson, Tom Henry. I like to walk to the Bronx Zoo. It takes me about an hour or so. Dwayne, what's the address to send TWB a postcard? It's down below in the description underneath this video. You'll see it. Check it out tonight. Dwayne, there is it's in the description. There it is. He found it. All right, 53 thumbs up. So we're going to see the Speedos again. I got 54, and I got 6 down. That's 60 engagements. We're running tonight. Wendy Thompson, at least the Speedo is not on the board behind him. Cool Jazz just gave me an idea. Cool Jazz, have you been there yet? Nurse Nancy, laugh out loud. No more Speedos, Dwayne. No more. Deb Gourmet. Oh, please, Dwayne. Marcy, hey, Speedo or snowsuit. Nurse Nancy, True Wendy, Dwayne. What? Tom Henry, Dwayne, check the about page on Bruce's YouTube channel. He has the address listed there. Ed Tolleson, Cool Jazz. Yes, I'm a member with NYCID. Marcy, Dwayne, rock the Speedo. Let me get past this. Marcy, Bruce, Rocket, laugh out loud. Ed Tolleson, I'm still rather new in New York City, so I got lots of tourist places for me to see. Dwayne, I might come to Creston and get the TWB off the biscuits, and I get TWB off the biscuits and on a bike. I gotta get Bruce moving. He gotta get moving. I gotta get on a cruise, and then I gotta sweat it off in the hot tub and in the steam bath. That's what I gotta do. And then I gotta eat healthy on the cruise ship as if. And yes, that's what I gotta do. Oh man, laugh out loud. Ed Tolleson says, Tom Henry. Linda Lou, the Speedo is a hit of the show. Ed Tolleson, I'm looking for friends in New York still. Linda Lou, oh my God, I'm laughing my new one off. Dwayne, Tom Henry, cool, that would be a good friend. Cool would be a good friend. Tom Henry, we could adopt Ed as a 5th after Vivian Clark Nicholson. Kenneth Glass, hi Bruce. Kenneth, how are you, buddy? Dwayne, Ed Tolleson, yes, cool, seems very awesome. Cool Jazz, laugh out loud. Tom Henry, the Stooges are growing. Linda Lou, I better join in too. Paul Wilgus, laugh out loud. Cool Jazz, thanks Ed. Tom Henry, Mo, Larry, Curly, Joe, and Shemp. Dwayne, yep, bicycle with Strava, TWB, Linda Lou, and Dwayne in Creston. Marcy, I love the shirt. Linda Lou, what a crew, Tom. Tom Henry, 25% off today. That's right, everything's 25% off. You want one of these shirts? They're 25% off today. They've got a sale over there. Marcy, Bruce, you are great. Thank you, Marcy, so much. Ed Tolleson, I actually watched the Stooges on TV the other day. Linda Lou, I'll bring my 3-wheeler grandma bike with me. Cool Jazz, Curly Joe. Marcy, pools are too crowded. Pool Jazz, laughing out loud. It's our Fenwick Live. Good night, everybody. Fenwick, thanks for joining us, you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for checking me out. Say hi to everybody on your channel with us. Tom Henry, bye. Ed Tolleson, good night, Fenwick. Paul Lucas, good night. It's our Fenwick Life. Deb, but good night. And Dwayne, we will go on a Kona road racing cycle. Linda Lou, what a sight that'll be in my bikini. Dwayne, if you want. Linda Lou, I do love Kona. Marcy, oh my, Bruce, it has grown. Dwayne, yes, Kona, a giant. It's my favorite. Paul, Brody. Dwayne, Brody likes Vancouver. Deb Gourmet, yes, Bruce. That is the problem. There's Nancy. You're all too funny. Marcy, Bruce, you crack me up. Thank you, everybody. I've caught up to all my messages. I can't believe it. It's getting longer every day. It's now 6:15, an hour and 15 minutes to get totally caught up. But thank you all for joining me today. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you for all these thumbs ups. Got 56, 57. I just saw 57 come in with 6 down. That is 63 engagements. Thank you, everybody, so much. Really appreciate it. Anything new regarding the Princess Cay fire? Nothing, Eric. I have nothing new. I'm told that they're investigating it, trying to find out the cause of the fire. I have a suspicion as to what caused it, but that's just me. I'm not down there, so I can't give you the word. We'll have to wait and see if any more announcements come out. I'm just checking my phone here for anything dramatic, making sure nothing is happening here. See what's going on. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It is just growing like leaps and bounds. Right now, we are at 11,787 subscribers. That's 16 more since I started talking today on this show. While I've been live, 16 new subscribers have joined in. It's just fantastic. It's absolutely awe-inspiring. I love it. Nurse Nancy saying bye, Fenwicks. Debbie Manuel, sweet, back for trivia tonight. Stay safe, everybody. Toodle. I will be on. Dwayne, I did not start it. I was in Victoria. Linda Lou. Bye. See you all at trivia. Glenn, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Glenn, so much for joining me. Dwayne, where are you? Where are you at, Linda Lou? I think she's in Reno. Ed Tolleson, 782 subscribers in a day. That's awesome, Bruce. Well, no, not 782, 387. Not 782, 387. Bruce hitting 10K made you explode. Paul Lucas, take care, everybody. Deb Gourmet later. Yep, we are plugging along here, folks, on the subscribers and on the views. It's humbling and it's exciting and it's all the emotions all at the same time. It's almost terrifying sometimes. It really is exciting stuff to see. We're just going to keep on going. I am working on a video later tonight for Virgin Voyages. I'll be putting a video out later tonight on that. And we'll see what we do tomorrow. So there you go. I'm on at 8 o'clock tonight. So that's in 1 hour and 43 minutes. I'll be back for Thursday night live trivia. Then tomorrow at 5 o'clock, Saturday at 2. Those are my next couple of days. And thank you for joining me tonight. And thank you for all your comments and your participation in the show. I really appreciate it. Have a great evening for those of you who don't join us for trivia, but I don't know why. How can you miss it? It's too much fun. And please stay safe, stay warm, and stay healthy. Today was January the 31st, 2019, the 5 o'clock show. Wow, we are having fun here. The RedBubble discount code is OUTFIT for the 25% off today, OUTFIT. Use that when you hit the checkout button. You'll get 25% off everything you buy. That's great. Nurse Nancy, I won't be on until next week. It's my work stretch. Bye, all. Nurse Nancy, you take care and have a good one. We'll look forward to talking to you later. Brian Donnelly. Hey, hi, Brian Donnelly. How are you? Ed Tolleson. Good night, everyone. If I don't make it back for trivia. Thank you, Ed, so much. Brian, welcome to the show. I'm just signing off, but I'm on trivia at 8 o'clock Eastern in 1 hour and 42 minutes. Join me for live trivia tonight if you can. Eric Lecavie, what will be the price range you think for Virgin? I bet Celebrity probably even higher prices, I guess. Eric, it won't be discount cheap, but it'll be all-inclusive. So think about it. No tipping. No premium restaurants. All included, including the steakhouse. You can go to the steakhouse every night if you want. 20 restaurants, no extra charge for any of them. They're offering all kinds of goodies and stuff. It should be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a deal. I think it'll be a fair deal. You know, Richard Branson's going to get his market share. That ship, the first one, the Scarlet Lady, I think the first year of that ship will be sold out within a month. Without a doubt in my mind, it'll be totally sold out in the first month. And then the second one comes out. Then the third ship, the fourth ship. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a neat concept. It's worth a bit of a premium to get it started, I would say. But, we'll find out. We'll find out when they post the prices, and then we'll know. Brian Donnelly, see you then. Deb Gourmet, bye. Nurse Nancy, see you after the 17th. Eric, wow. Dwayne, but perhaps very worth it. Tom Henry, bye, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight on this show, the 5 o'clock show. Please see me at 8 o'clock tonight on my trivia show. In the meantime, please stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. This is Bruce of Traveling with Bruce saying, see you later, and you guys take care. Bye for now.